Hi, everybody. Hey, thanks for being the church that lives out their faith daily throughout the week. If I look at the readership of our Newswire, it means that you may be watching this from all around the greater Seattle area, or you could be watching it from several states that our members have moved to, or maybe even a few countries. It's exciting to think about how God influences others for His glory throughout you. I hope you're making an impact and are intentionally looking at what the win is and all that you are doing this week. Last Sunday we talked about living in a culture, a church culture with people of the win, and how nice that is to have other people on the same page. The next 2 weeks we'll be talking about living in a culture of appreciation and joy, and then talking about living in a culture of living out God's Word. There's a thing called gratitude. A Simple Act of Gratitude is a book that's written by a guy named John Kralik, chronicling how his life changed when he decided in the depths of despair, which he defined as his own deaths and disasters, to do something to help his own thinking. Kralik said in December 2007, "I had reached what I viewed as this type of time in my life where my life seemed full of debts and disasters. I ached for the things and the security I felt I deserved. On January 1, 2008, as his dissatisfaction pervaded my thoughts, I took a walk in the mountains above Pasadena where I was inspired to write one thank you note a day for the next year," he said. "Although it took me more than a year to complete the writing of 365 thank you notes, I continued writing them until 365 were completed, and then I kept on. I learned to be grateful for the life I had, recognizing that the love I had for my children made my life already richer than the many people I envied. I learned to be grateful for my law firm, for my practice, and for the love of friends and family that surrounded me. I became thankful for the many people around me who dealt with challenges far greater than the ones facing me with courage and style. I learned to recognize the many people in my life who had protected and cared for me." It's amazing to me how easy it is as we fall into the trap of constant dissatisfaction and complaining, when in reality, simply focusing on showing appreciation and having joy in our life may change our whole perspective on life. This is, I believe, one of the takeaways from the story of the 10 lepers in Luke 17, verse 11 through 18. I hope you can join us the next 2 Sundays to finish out this Living in a Culture of series. And then on October 8, we will start our much anticipated Ezra Nehemiah series. Also, one final thing. We want to call all of us together after a long summer to enjoy a meal together and just celebrate the community that we call ACF. So on October 1, just 10 days from now, we will have a community meal after our morning services and just get a chance to fellowship and chill out together. We're calling it a tailgate party, but with a twist. Wear your favorite team jersey, whether that's the Hawks or your favorite college team, t-shirt, or whoever you would like, no matter what sport it may be. Heck, go retro on us and wear your jersey from high school, which I'm sure will be a great conversation starter at lunch. Take a look at the rest of the Newswire for more details on that and the many other things that are coming up. Have a great rest of the week, and we'll see you Sunday.